The tussle between the government and the judiciary has been going on for weeks in Pakistan. Added to that are the protests from Imran Khan's PTI. Because of this, Pakistan's economy has taken a complete collapse. The bigger question is, has Pakistan's economy resulted in the complete collapse of the executive, judiciary, and practically all else? Here's our report.
Yet another political crisis in Pakistan, with relations between the judiciary and the ruling coalition having soured over poll dates for Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. At the center of it, Imran Khan pushing for early polls. This, in addition to an economic spiral, high levels of inflation, a massive external debt, concerns over growing homegrown terror, and now talks of a possible military takeover.
Martial law always remains a possibility. And Pakistan has had long periods of martial law in very similar situations. In fact, I would say that there's never been an economic situation or a political situation as severe as the one today.
The latest crisis, driven after Pakistan's parliament in April ruled against providing funds for provincial snap polls called by the Supreme Court on a plea filed by former Prime Minister Imran Khan. The Sharif government's contention, it cannot spare 21 billion Pakistani rupees needed to fund these polls. While the political reasons for Sharif not agreeing to the judiciary's order may be one part of the story, it's obvious that Pakistan's economy is in severe crisis. According to the United States Institute of Peace, as of December 2022, Pakistan holds external debt and liabilities of $126.3 billion, of which around $27 billion is Chinese debt. Another $8.5 billion is owed to the Paris Club, a group of 22 major creditor countries. A major share of Pakistan's debt is also owed to multilateral institutions amounting to roughly $45 billion. Islamabad's main multilateral creditors include the World Bank, the Asian Development Bank, and the IMF. That's not all. Lending from Pakistani banks to the federal government surged 182% in the last 9 months. Foreign exchange reserves held by the State Bank of Pakistan have dipped to $2.9 billion. Such low levels of foreign exchange reserves raise alarm bells and can have major implications for Pakistan's currency exchange rate. External debt to be repaid by June 2026 is $77.5 billion. For a $350 billion economy, that's a hefty burden. The Sharif government needs IMF financing to avoid a default, but to meet the terms of the debt, it needs to raise taxes further and slash subsidies, an unpopular move that could create further political instability for Shehbaz Sharif. So what's triggered the latest crisis? It all started with the removal of former Prime Minister Imran Khan from power through a parliamentary vote of confidence in April last year. Khan launched a countrywide campaign to demand immediate national elections. As the government rejected his demand, Khan decided to dissolve the provincial assemblies of Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in January and asked the top court to intervene. Now Khan claims he dissolved the assemblies at the behest of the former army chief Bajwa, a claim that so far remains unsubstantiated. Relations between the judiciary and the ruling coalition were already at tipping points since the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz-led government pushed for the Supreme Court Bill 2023 to dilute the powers of the Chief Justice of Pakistan. If the military is to take over, this wouldn't be a first. Remember, no civilian leader in Pakistan has ever completed a full term. In 1958, Pakistan saw its first military coup when General Ayub Khan seized power from President Iskandar Mirza. In 1977, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto was deposed by General Zia-ul-Haq. In 1997, Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif returned for his second non-consecutive term but remained in power only for under 3 years as the army chief Pervez Musharraf toppled him in a military coup in 1999. It's no secret that the Pakistan Army has had a hand in every government formation in Pakistan. Imran Khan came to power in 2018 with the tacit support of the Pakistani military. And unlike brother Nawaz, Shehbaz Sharif has traditionally had good relations with the military. As of now, the military in Pakistan seems to be standing at equidistance from both leaders. But the more important question, can Pakistan afford political instability given its deep economic crisis?